Okay, we're here in knoppix 5. I've installed cheops-ng. It's a good tool to do some enumeration with. To start with, we'll come into super user mode. Um, Type in SU. It'll prompt me for a password. I'll give it. Okay. So we're root now, and what we're going to do is type in cheops agent. Okay. That will happen. Okay, now we're going to go over to our next window, start a new shell, and we don't want to do this as root. Over here in this new window, what we do want to put is cheops-ng. This should start us up with a prompt. We're hoping so. Okay, there it is. Waiting for this all to appear. And it should give me a thing for the agent. There it is. For the agent, I'm going to type in 127.0.0.1. Okay. Which is our local host, and click OK. Now, I can add host. Here's my IP. What I'll do is for say the machine I'm on, it's 192.168.1.107, I believe. Let's see if that works. There it is. Okay, let's add a router to it. 192.168.1.1. Yeah, see, it's already mapped out there. Okay, this is really cool because we can add more stuff to it now. For example, we can figure out what this is by doing scans on it. One thing we can do is just click properties. And right now it really doesn't know what it is, so we'll close that. Now we'll do say an OS scan. Alright. Alright. Now if we go back to properties, maybe it'll tell us a little bit more about what it is. It says that port 80 is open on it. What else can it tell us? What else can it tell us? We can rescan port versions. We'll try that. And we can even remap it. Okay. Now let's see what it says. It tells me that port 80 is open. Well, we know that. That's HTTP. Okay. What's really cool about this is we can add something totally else. For example, I can add another host or another network. Let's add another host. Let's say if Yahoo is the host, we know that their IP address is 209.131.36.158. We can add this as a host, correct? Now look what we got going on here. We can see all our hops and everything here. This is totally awesome. Starting from this computer here all the way through the router, we can see every hop of every machine, everything it goes through to get to Yahoo. Now this is totally a really cool thing to enumerate with. We can find our way back and forth to Yahoo. Say example for this machine, we can look at the properties on it. There's the DNS address. Okay, we can do more than that. We can actually scan that machine. And it will give us some more information on it. Still ain't telling us the operating system, but we can look at other things like what ports are open on it, that machine. And it's got a lot of other options here too. There, look what happened to this machine now. See the little tux guy? What's that tell us? It's running an OpenBSD machine. We have ports HTTPS, which is SSL basically, and www, or HTTP, open there on it. And that happened after it finally completed the scan. That is too awesome. Now I know a lot about that machine on the way to the next one. And we could do this for each machine and get a really good layout of all the ports that are open, all the services running on all these machines that start from my machine all the way to Yahoo. Pretty cool stuff. And that should conclude this.